guys, some of you out there, sprinkled in the crowd, have been throwing up some gang signs.
Oh, what's that?
We kind of made a little sign. It looks something like this for We Kings. And I'm going to tell you a quick little story about it. I was down in the beautiful city of Atlanta, Georgia, which is much warmer, and they talk like this. They have sweet tea. It's cool. Anyways, I'm sitting in my hotel room. We have an off day before the tour starts. This is about 8 days ago. And I have a bottle of red wine that is, say hi. There we go. And I decide that I'm going to go out on a night on the town, and I'm going to drink this entire bottle. There you go. So I take this bottle, and I drink it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to walk around the town. I'm going to see the sights. I'm going to see the buildings. I'm going to see the Starbucks, everything. So I leave my hotel room, and I'm walking, saying hi to the tall buildings. I'm like, this is beautiful. I see an officer, a police officer, and he's walking by me. He's one of the nice ones that is whirling his baton, is whistling something cool, like this. And so I decide to make my adventure a little interesting. So I take a huge left, and I go, and I walk about 52.5 steps, and all of a sudden I am in the ghetto. Walking around the ghetto, and all of a sudden I'm not so happy. I'm not walking with happy. I'm kind of like walking like this. And somebody just shoot me from like a 3rd-story building. And so I'm walking, and I see this dude. He's about from me to that mic stand, the other mic stand. And he comes at me, and this dude looks sketchy. It was very sketchy. I don't know what sketchy looks like, but you would know if you saw this guy, you'd say, he is going to kill me and rob me within the next 3 to 4 minutes. And he comes up to me, and he goes, hey, you. Like I was the only person on the street. And he goes, you. And I said, hello? You know, it's the red wine talking. I'm very talkative right now. I say, hi. Hello, how are you? He goes, you look like a rocker dude. And I look at him in my talkative manner, and I said, yes, sir. I am in a band. It's called Fall Out Boy. And I wanted to look out for my band, because if he kills me, he's going to try to kill everybody else, and I wanted them to be safe. So I said, yes, I play in a band, it's called Fall Out Boy. He goes, well, do you have any change? You know, you're rich and successful, do you have change? And I said, oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I don't have change. I don't even have a fucking cell phone. It's something that you never tell somebody who's about to rob and kill you that you have no way of contacting the authorities to tell them that you need help immediately. So I tell this dude, I'm sorry, got no change, didn't even bring my cell phone, but I did bring my wallet, and it has multiple credit cards in it and a little bit of cash. I was talking to him. I went out on the town. I didn't want to lie. This dude, he didn't do anything to me. So I tell him that I have this wallet full of cash, which is something also, it's a statistic, never in the history of homeless people has there ever been a dude that says, hey, can I spare some change? Can I have some of your change? Your change that I don't have now, I would like some of it. And then the dude goes, dude, I don't have change, I don't have my cell phone, but I have a wallet. Here's a shitload of cash. Take it. Take all of it. That's never happened. So I didn't want to be the first to do that. So he looks at me, and all of a sudden he stops. He's got like this angle with his knees. And he looks at me, and he's so pissed off. Not that I didn't tell him that I had any change or not, but the fact that I told him I had a lot of cash in my back pocket, which is about 4 feet away from where he was standing. And he looks at me, he's so pissed off, his eyes squint. Just like that. And he goes, fuck you. And I look at him and I'm excited now. I'm running in circles, back and forth. And I'm like, dude, I'm fine. I'm not in Fall Out Boy. I mean, we came from, you know, my band, but dude, you got it wrong. It's not this. And I look at him with the biggest shit-eating grin I've ever had on my face. I said, it's not this, it's this. So introducing for the very first time, this is the We the Kings gang sign. Thank you guys so much. I wrote a song about that little moment, and it is called Story of Your Life.